Hey there, YouTube. It's Jobber here. I'm going to go through this big old giant box of bulk that I got in the mail today. It's from a friend of mine. He's also a vendor. He likes to deal in hire and stuff, and I like to deal in bulk and whatnot. So, yeah, so he mailed this over to me. Don't forget to check me out during the week on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays for more Yu-Gi-Oh videos. And as you see, I've already cut off the, the little arms of this thing because I always get in the way. They're always like flopping over, so I wanted to get those out of here. So, it looks like we're going to be starting with some rares. I don't mind going through all of these because he said over the phone that there shouldn't be a whole lot of rares. This box should pretty much be all holo. So it's a pretty massive Rock Dragon. But yeah, it'd be great if you guys could post a comment below, just letting me know basically, you know, what you guys think about these kind of videos and whatnot. I know most of the time, what I get is that they say that I go through the cards a little bit too quickly, but the only reason I try to is I try to go through it at like a decent rate of speed, not too fast, not too slow. But if I take a really long time and go through every one of them, probably my battery to the camera would die before I even get a chance to go through it. Plus the video would be like over an hour long. So, and then my poor shoulders being held up here, it would probably be falling off. You can hear this thump thump. Jobber, are those your arms? Yes. So I try to go through here at a decent rate of speed so everyone can check out all the cards as I go along. But I do understand that sometimes it's a little bit hard when you're going through kind of quick to be able to catch everything. But at least with YouTube, you're able to pause and rewind and whatnot. That is the pluses of YouTube. Well, looks like we're working on our being done with the first half of the booster box, and we're just about 10 minutes into the video right now. So this is probably going to be, I'd probably say about a 22-25 minute video in total. So I do hope you grabbed yourself a beverage, some popcorn, or a bag of chips, possibly a sandwich, and enjoyed the show. This is actually one of the things I look forward to. It's the end of the day right now for me, and I actually like going through all the bulk that I get in, especially for my friend here, because he sends me just giant box of Holos and everything. So still a huge fan of the card game, so I love to be able to check them all out. And we found a whole bunch more of those, so we'll put those down there for my good friend. We were doing a little bit of play testing. He's actually been trying out my Mecha Phantom Beast deck, so that's been cool. It's not exactly my Mecha Phantom Beast. I worked out a deal and he traded 4 Mecha Phantom Beast cards from me, and he's trying out the old Lion build of it and everything. He was showing me some of the cool combos that it has, and yeah, it looks like a lot of fun. He's having a blast with it, so that's cool. He likes to change up the decks quite a bit, and so do I. I like to swap things around. I always change the builds of my deck like every weekend whenever I go to the tournament. Even if I'm playing the same quote-unquote deck, I always try to change it up, change the cards and change the side deck and whatnot, trying to improve it or just, you know, try to have fun. It's always nice you're able to do some tweaks to your deck and it actually works out and you're over at your locals and you do well, top with it or whatnot with your own little special techs and whatnot. It's pretty cool. One time, this is quite a while ago. It's probably like a year ago. I was out playing down there and I built this build. It was pretty fun. I ran this like pretty much like an anti-meta build. It was like with 3 Spirit Reapers and 3 card D. So I basically kind of like get hid behind this Spirit Reaper while I was like card D and drawing and everything. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It actually caught quite a few people off guard having them ramming into a Spirit Reaper. There's some pretty good Holos in here, I see. Always enjoy. I just build up a giant inventory of bulk Holos, and then I try to go through and sort it all out, or have one of my friends help me sort it all out and putting play sets together and whatnot. It is quite the process, though. Yeah, we're still chugging along, and I think the video will be about 25 minutes long, if not a little bit longer. It takes a while to go through all the cards in here. It's just a giant box of Holos. But it works out good because he likes to go to events and whatnot, so he'll pick up collections or bulk and whatnot, and then he sends over the bulk that he is not using or not selling or whatever, and sends it over to me, and I'll pay him for it. Then he uses that money to go to more events and whatnot. So that works out. Also, we've been good friends for quite a few years now. All right, so unveiling the second half here. Let's get on in there. Looks like that's going to be a freaking big stack of foils here. Oh, some ultra logias, which are really nice. I like the way they look when they're ultra rare. Cruising along, we got a super rare diamond dude. I remember the days where I call it DDT, a diamond dude turbo decks were the rage all over the place. Been playing in this card game for a long time, so I've seen a lot of decks. Do you have to say, I think one of the craziest metas was the Teledad meta. That was pretty crazy. Not even just the Teledad with, you know, being Dark Arm Dragon at 3 and all this everything craziness, the Dimension Fusion and Return at 3 and all that stuff. Not even just that, but it's like even Light Sworn, a triple Honest, triple Judgment Dragon, triple Charge of Light Brigade, just 3s of everything. It's like, oh my gosh. It's crazy. I went to a regional one time. We showed up late because the address they put down actually wasn't correct, so we ended up missing to play in the tournament. So I was just trading around on the very last round before they cut to top 8. The 2 undefeated people was one Light Sworn deck and one Teledat deck, and they were just laughing, having a good time playing. At that point, it doesn't even matter whoever wins or loses because they're both going to be top 8ing. And at that point, when you top 80, you still had to play it out for first, so they just cut to top 8, and, you know, they still had to continue playing. Where now most of the regionals, they just cut and then it's just tiebreakers win. So basically, you go undefeated, they technically give you you won the regional. The first regional that I won was in Seattle, Washington. Yeah, we went over there, and that was is it Seattle? No, I think it was Portland. It was Portland. Yeah, I went over there and I played. That was a long day, and it was a lot of fun. But yeah, we cut to top 8 and had to play it all out. Moving over to one of the big halves here. Get right on in there. Got some solar recharges. Some gears, which are at 1. Some Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Gustav Max in there, and some Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Bears. A lot of them. He was definitely cracking into tins. Look at all this craziness. Okay. Some reinforcements in there, some onslaughts, Book of Lives, mind control, yes, some rises there, premium gold ones, some wind-up sharks. Anyone playing wind-ups? I have some wind-up sharks for you. Some Cyber Dragons, premium gold ones, Elemental Hero aliases, super rare, a bunch more bears, Jeriquibas, Rescue Rabbits, some Lone Fire Blossoms there, premium gold ones, some Wind-Up Rabbits, Cranes, Mizukis. Yeah, Mizuki's a good card for the zombie deck, and I am a fan of zombies since, well, I just love zombies, the movies and whatnot, and also loved it when they first started bringing them into the card game. Oh, this is cool. It looks like it's a gold crush card virus, and it's Japanese. That's really sweet. And I'll put that in my binder for keeps. But yeah, I love zombies, and they first produced Vampire Lord. That was a that was a cool day. I saw that and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to have it. And it worked out good. A friend of mine that I've been friends with since we were kids, probably, gosh, 12, 13 years now. He pulled one, and I told him how bad I wanted to build it. Yeah, I think he pulled two, actually. It was crazy. Like, I don't know. He has like insane luck. Like when Judgment Dragon was like at $350 a piece, you just go in there and like buy some booster packs and just like, oh, pulls one. Like, oh, okay. Puts in his binder. Next week comes by and buys a couple more booster packs, pulls another one. I'm like, oh my gosh, how do you do this? He's always had that luck. Going through that stuff kind of quick because it looks like it's pretty much just like hidden arsenal, foils, whatnot. And now we have this part right here. Blue Flame Swordsman there. Oh, some more of those. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. We are now hitting the 20-minute mark right now, and I appreciate all you guys' support you guys have given me over my YouTube career that I've been doing. It's been a blast. Love making these videos for you guys. It's been really enjoyable reading all your guys' comments and joking back and forth with you guys. It's just been a lot of fun. That's really what I'm looking for. I wanna have a nice community where everyone can just like joke around and have a good time, you know. And you know, you look forward to just as much watching the video as you do reading the comments and just having a good time. That's really what I'm looking for at the end of the day. Some more premium gold, some Icarus attacks, Splitter Dragons, Lone Fire Blossoms, Rises. Got some Morphin Jars in there. Mind Control, Odin, which is my dog's name, and I named him before the card came out, so that was pretty fitting when the card did come out. Though I'm like, oh, it's your card. Yeah, he's a good dog, a little Jack Russell Terrier. They're super smart dogs. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, look how neat that looks. Logi as we pulled. Well, we went through, and now we got some Dolkas in there. Oh, it's super Logia there. Let's see if we can get this so the pile stands up. Frozen Fitzgerald. Sabrosauruses, Cobblezalls, Celestia, Malefic Stardust Dragon, and a Dandelion in there. Some more Sylvan cards. A Shining Angel Hobby League, that's cool. How neat that looks. Like that, kind of like reflects all kinds of different colors. Let's go pick up these cards right here. Tour Bus of the Underworld there. Cyberdrag, Kaiku, the Ghost Destroyer. Fire Formation Tinky there. I know we got quite a few Tinkies in there now, which is good stuff. Especially with all those Fire Fist decks. And here's the Tiger King right there. Those Fire Fist decks and Bujin decks are with Tinkying for their key cards that they need. Most of the time being a Yamato for the Bujins and a Bear for the Fire Fist. Titanial there, Ultra, Sage's Stone, Vampire Lord. Oh, some breakers there. That's an old school one right there. Pretty banged up, but still MFC. Old school. Some zombie masters there, goblin zombies, pyramid turtles, some zombie stuff. Some noble knight stuff. Cruising right along, and we got a ultra rare red gadget. I absolutely love gadgets. People told me they weren't ever going to be released to the U.S., so I just printed out a fake Japanese versions of it, and I built the deck and I would just play my friends for fun. I wonder if my friend needs that. Yeah, we'll put it down there. Why not? Show him. Yeah, I loved playing the gadget deck. It was just fun. Some Jeriquibas. There's that Charmander looking card. Insecta Hornet. Some Hoot Cakes in there. Are those the old ones? Looks like it. And we're in like this will be our second to last handful of cards we have to go through. And then that'll be it. So looks like we'll be pretty close to on time. I'm gonna be going a little bit over the 25-minute mark that I was thinking I was gonna be able to get to. But that's understandable with the amount of foils that we've gone through together. Yeah, this has been actually a lot of fun. I've enjoyed chatting with you guys, and I'm looking forward to reading your guys' comments and see what you guys think and have to say. Oh, that's cool. Dual terminal there. Let's see if we get a good reflection. Yeah, look at that. That's cool. Some rares. Gaia the Dragon Champion. Secrets. Old school. LOB. And end the foils with 2 scrap storms, unless there's anything left, and there is nothing left in that box. Alright, YouTube, well, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check me out during the week on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays for more Yu-Gi-Oh videos. Please post a comment below, like this video, and I will be back soon as possible. Signing off.